Hi, my friends forever. More specifically, those people who are in leadership. You might have heard this that leadership is not a popularity contest. Have you not heard? Leadership is not a popularity contest that you love all. And the persons to love all his employee, he may be or accepted by all his employee. He's in the popularity contest. That's not it. We always say that, if there will be voting regarding you. How many people will say that you are good and how many people will say that you are bad? That sometimes become a question mark to the leadership. And do you agree that leader fail, win or lose, like as if that you are conducting a cricket match, it's a number game, and in 2020 match, your opponent party scored 150 run. To win the match, you have to, at least 1 run more in the stipulated over. You have to achieve 151. So some of the, why some? Most of the people across the industry, now the leadership is being, counted or assessed in a number game. That's not it. But to me, it will be surprising fact to you. A leader always wins. A leader always wins. Always. It is the leadership. It may win or it may lose. Are you getting me? Leader always wins. Always. So be proud of that. Make a self-praise today. Give a clap to yourself. Pat your back by yourself that you are the winner. You are the leader. You are the winner. You are the leader. You are the winner. Yes, you are the winner. But I tell you, the leadership may win or may lose. Today we'll be discussing that. Hope this, at the advent of this new financial year, it will give you a great deal of motivation to each one of you. Because from now onwards, from this session onwards, from this video, after seeing the video, you will feel that each one of you is a winner. Each one of you is a winner. So when you are saying that you are a leader, you are a winner too. You are not only leader, you are winner too. Right? So how is that you are a winner? That's the session is devoted to. So pay your attention. So I am once again, those who are subscribed my channel, they know me, but introduction is a formality. So I am Suresh Mahapatra, widely known as Talk to Mahapatra. And I am always thankful to you with folded hands that you call me Mentor Mahapatra. So the Mentor Mahapatra is be for you. So I'm a definite YouTuber, motivational speaker, business consultant, and a sales trainer. And today I want to motivate to each one of you. That's why I addressed my friends forever, and more specifically those who are in the leadership. Hope this entire session will enthuse you. With this, let us start the session. Yes, as I told you that leader always wins. It is the leadership may win or may lose. So towards the end of the session, after viewing the session, each one of you will agree to this statement. But if at all you are a leader and you are listening this video, or you think that you are a leader, then you watch. Think that I am a winning leader, I am a winner, I am a leader, then watch this video. And this video is for you. Right? So leaders progress, not perfection. And leadership may win. Many of us think about success in win and lose, win and lose. Sports match, win or lose. A court case, win or lose. A political contest, win or lose. Often we approach an argument, win or lose, or a disagreement, win or lose. So it is perhaps not surprising that we sometimes, define successful leadership in the same term, win or lose. Leaders get everything done the way they intended or not. A leader wins or loses. And some of the great leaders across industry, they have been reprimanded. They have been reprimanded because they could not achieve the number. So leadership at the end of the month or end of the year is a number game, is not it? So is it that leadership is? Some of you might have planted the Chinese bamboo tree. Keep on pouring in that. Keep on pouring in that bamboo tree. And on a fine morning, you'll find it grows up. So do you think that bamboo tree grew up in one day curing? Or it is curing and caring of the months together, or the years together, or the days together? Across industries, those mega brands which have been established, do you think that one leader has established those brands? The brand has become a multiple crore rupees today. It is by the sweat and blood shed by many people, is not it? So should not these people be complimented for their each drop of sweat or each moment they have spent in the field or for announcing and promoting those products? See, because I have seen, because of this 35 years, I have come across with many companies, many leaders. At the end of the day, they disregard the leader, they reprimand the leader. And that is why the Middle East crisis is increasing. People at the age of 40, 45 are becoming jobless. They are interested to work. They are capable to conduct work. Some manipulative entrepreneur being misguided by their replica HR are putting an end to the life of a person who has dedicated everything for the upliftment of the organization, for establishment of the product, for rearing, caring, and the sales team, and bringing a good lot of business to the table. So we'll come to understand many things as the session will go ahead. Yes, let's concentrate. Coming back to you, leaders knows their job. Each leader, each one of you know your job. Your job is to change the order of the things for the better. See, I am connecting here with you that change is the only permanent thing. The leadership, the person in the leadership try to change it. He knows that change is inevitable and unavoidable. They know the status quo is very, very powerful. But the status quo is robust. The status quo, is powerful, and it is hard to change the way things are. I'll connecting with you in 2001, 2002, when some of the companies tried to introduce the e-reporting. Many people resisted that. Today, you see, everyone is conversant with computer. Without computer, they cannot work. But if we recollect those days, people by nature, protesting to the changes. If any change is coming, I don't know what happens to them, and they feel that, it is detrimental to them. They don't understand, in my one of my video, I have already spoken to you that our artificial intelligence, it is a boon or a bane to the leadership. You can check that, artificial intelligence is not a threat to the leadership. Yes, a few days I have released that video, you can see to that. So what happens? Leadership knows that, this is very difficult to change the status quo because people are conversant with certain system. And when that system, they're being asked to change it, they're being asked for the e-reporting. Manual reporting will not be acceptable. Yeah, in a, their real movement will be tracked by this Google. That people, that brings a lot of revolution in the mind of the people. Yes, real-time visit. A lot of resistance comes from the people because that happens. But the leadership knows it. Leadership knows it is difficult. Leadership knows it takes a lot of toil to bring the reform. But it may not be in one session or one financial year. But you see, at the end of the day, those people who had incorporated the e-reporting in 2001, 2002, those are the first company. They come out of that manual reporting, but they are doing well. Probably they are featuring in now top 20. So sometimes some people has to bring the changes, or the changes are inevitable. If you will not adapt with the changes will change you. So the people who are in the leadership, they know that changes is required. They put their everything to bring the changes. But changing the status quo takes time. You may kindly note these things when the leadership want to incorporate. A lot of resistance from the people, those who are old mind, typical mindset people, they resist vehemently. Not only they resist, they spoil the mind of the junior people who are joining together. Very recently, I met with a zonal manager. The entire teams, two, three teams, three, four teams of the different states are reporting to him, and that guy is in big turmoil because people don't want to change. So that is a different story. Sometimes we will be narrating with you. But what I mean to say, so leaders know they cannot accomplish change or solve a festering problem alone. It is necessary and desirable, and so resistance always exists. Resistance was always there in 2000, 21, 2001 for e-reporting. Resistance is today for Google report. Real-time reporting, there is a resistance. It is always exist. It is always there because it is the mindset of the people. Then they don't want to change. And the leaders also know that they cannot accomplish the things alone. It needs the team effort to solve the testing problem alone, but also depend on others accepting and driving change with them. So for all these changes, win, lose, all or nothing thinking is a counterproductive. Changing the order of things requires collaboration with the people, connection with the people, co-creating with the people, and with others means with the team. And a real change cannot be ordered; it must be embraced. See what happens, people give dictate the change. Yes, I want this, I want that. It starts because people by nature will resist it, and they will resist it sometimes vehemently. They will go all out to stop you. They'll organize meeting, they will communicate, they will those newcomers, they will spoil their mind. If you'll do this thing will happen, or like that. So my dear friends, it needs a lot of time, and the real change cannot be ordered. It has to be embraced. You have to embrace the changes for the betterment of all. And a real change does not happen overnight. That also has to, both the entrepreneur, the leaders, and the followers must understand nothing happens overnight. A baby to take bath, it takes 10 months. So similarly, a house is not built, overnight. I mean, the Rome was not built in a day. Similar things. Time, is the best panacea to solve this problem. So people need to understand what is in it for them. When some changes are coming, people must understand what is in it for them. And leaders think in always in win-win terms. Unless the leader able to explain to the people how their people will be benefited by this, it is very difficult to accomplish the changes, accomplish the desired changes. And I told it to you that the change, real change doesn't happen overnight or all at once. You pronounce and they perform. No. Successful change about building sufficient support, critical mass, and forward momentum. New, ways of doing things must be developed, and support and momentum build, and more can be attempted and accomplished. As successes occurs, ambition for change can increase. And it is not all or nothing. It is some and then more. Leaders are not my wage or high wage type. What sort of leader you know better. And leaders are not my way or the high wage. Change is a bit messy. Unforeseen event occurs in the process of change. People, your own associate people will surprise you. Important details get overlooked. Mistakes get made. Problems fester for a reason. Untangling them is complicated business, and solving them can even be more and more complex. Leaders know there is much they can learn from those who are closest to the problem and therefore understand it best. Leaders ask Leaders ask questions as often as they provide answers. Leaders value adaptability, acclimatizing with the situation, and resilience. Tolerate ambiguity and encourage frequent course correction and constant innovation. So it is not my way or highway. It is together we'll find our way. I repeat, so it is not my way or it is the highway. It is together. That is, I told you the embrace the changes. So it is together we'll find our way. So none of this implies that leaders are timid or hesitant about the change. Leaders provide the clarion call by establishing aspirational goal and can't be achieved by simply doing what has always been done before. These leaders have the strength of character to keep going and motivate others to do the same. And when the going is inevitable, gets tough. And particularly, what the leader is doing at the end of the day. The leader is balance is the art of leadership. How are you balancing? Balancing the changes you want to bring, and balancing with the system you have brought, and balancing with the people who are resisting you. So true leaders balance their aspirations and realism and their strength with humility. They set the bar high and strive for progress, not perfection. So, my dear friend, what I connect with you, a leader always try the progress, not the perfection. Over a period of time, perfection will be achieved. But because of the non-perfection, the leader should not be punished, the leader should not be reprimanded, a leader should not be shown the door, which is being a common practice in today's scenario. So through this video, I want to give a message to the corporate elephants. My dear sirs, namaskar. Please see this video and don't corporate elephants don't give corporeal punishment to our leaders. Yes, their leadership must be punished, but not the leaders. Leaders always puts their 100% or keep on their endeavor for the to make it progress. A progressive leader should be rewarded. A progressive leader should not be removed. A progressive leader should not be reprimanded. A progressive leader should not be replaced. And if you want perfection, do wait. Do wait, sirs and madams, the entrepreneur, do wait. Perfection will come. When progress will accelerate, when progress will progress or progress will take momentum, perfection will take its birth. Thank you, my dear friends, giving time and listening to this video. This is absolutely motivational video to the people who are just going to cross, the financial year 22-23 and are ready to jump to the financial year 23-24. My congratulations and best wishes to each one of you. You are all winners. All my friends forever in leadership, you are all winners. And you want that you should achieve more. You should, be successful in all your endeavor and accept this mantra. Don't, punish to the progressive leader. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Yes, my request, forward this video to all corporate executives, entrepreneurs, leaders, VPs, national sales managers, and those HRs who are, through whom these things are being taken place or they are conducting this sort of mischiefs. Being misguided, of course, sometimes they are also hands are tight. I understand that. So let's bring a revelation, and somewhere it has to start. So my appeal to you at the end of this video that a progressive leader should not be punished, and all leaders are the winners. It is the leadership may win or lose. Thank you. Do forward the video, like this channel, subscribe the channel, forward the video to more number of people. See it if possible. In your budget meeting also you can show this video. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.